Hi, this is Tina the Thrifta-haulic. Sorry, I've got my glasses on, but I guess I could take them off. Um, Now I can't see what I am recording, which may be a good thing. You might hear my son in the background. I'm sorry. Um, I am going to go over my latest haul with you, my shopping trips this past weekend. Although I did find out yesterday, I was very disappointed in myself because I missed one of my favorite sales, this food pantry place. It's about a 40-minute drive from here, but they do this once a year. They put a bunch of stuff out and you take basically a grocery shopping cart around, and you could take whatever you want, put it in your cart, and then you give them a donation. So in the past, I've come away with a cart full of stuff, and I give them like $25, $30, and I've gotten some real great stuff at that. But I mean, it could, like anything else, it could be a crapshoot, right? It could have not so great stuff, but it's a donation, so you can evaluate kind of what you got and give them what you feel. Anyway, I missed it. Darn it. So, but I did hit two others. When I went all the way into New Jersey, I live in Pennsylvania. I went all the way to New Jersey. Not all the way. Okay, it was about an hour drive. To a church rummage sale there. I have not found a whole lot of church rummage sales. And then after I was there, I found out there was another one that I usually go to was on that day, and I got to it late. But they had at that point they had a bag sale. It was $2 for a paper bag, a grocery bag, or $5 for a big, 30-gallon plastic garbage bag. So I took the garbage bag, but I really didn't get that much stuff. Like it probably could have fit into the paper bag, except for the framed piece. So, but I gave them the $5, of course. I mean, $5. Wait till you see what I got for $5. It was great. Anyway, I'm gonna go through this stuff now. So let me give you. That was a $5 item. Let me see what I've got here, because I'm kind of reminding myself now because I don't recall. Oh, I forgot that I stopped in that thrift store too. Um, okay, so at the first sale, I got this great tambourine. It says Torelli, and it's made in Brazil, and it has the Brazil flag symbol on it. So I thought that was kind of cool. That brand is, I guess, pretty good, because I did look up the brand when I was there. So it's kind of cool. My son's a percussion, so I don't know, maybe you'll want to, I don't even know really the quality of this thing, but anyway, kind of cool. And then I got these. I thought this was really nifty. Okay, it says Season's Greetings, so it doesn't seem like a big deal. But it is actually, oh, see, now I do need my glasses. Wilcox Walter Furlong Paper Company. These are, I don't know, just foil pictures by Lionel Barrymore. See down there? Lionel Barrymore is an actor, and apparently he was an artist too. So that one says Point Pleasant. This one says San Pedro. This one, Old Red Bank. They're really cool. And this one says Fishing Nets. Now, because it was sent out to a bunch of people, obviously mass produced, might not have a big value, but I was willing to take a chance. So just so you know what I spent on everything at this place, because I don't remember what everything was costed out to individually, but the total cost was $10 or 11. I think it was $10. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second. Can I pause? Uh-oh. Oh, there's. Okay, I tried to reduce the noise factor in the background. I picked up this book because this was one of my son's favorite stories from Dr. Seuss. And I've never seen it as its own book before. Um, what was it called? The pants with no one in them? Something like that. Like that's what it's about. It's about a pair of pants that walks around and runs around on its own. It's really a cute book. Anyway, got that. You don't need to know the background of everything, I guess. All right, so this was probably the big winner item. Winner, not winter. Winner, W-I-N-N-E-R. This stuff right here. So this is a big thing of bridal lace. And this lace is really quite pretty. And it's like a web almost. There's no netting in there. So I found out this is called guipois lace, something like that. Of course, it's a French word. But that's the kind of lace it is because it doesn't have really anything but these like small threads holding the pieces together. Anyway, I thought it was beautiful, and it's listed as 9 yards, I think, somewhere. It says 9 7/8 yards. And I think I could probably sell this for about $20 a yard, possibly. So that was the big win, right? That was the big win. And I got this cool little pillow. I have no idea what its value is. It's going to, it's got its original tag on it. It says Objects of Desire, made in the USA, Pittsburgh, California. So I'll look that up. It's got the flower on each side. I just thought it was very precious, cool little thing. All right, so let me see. Is there anything else? Oh, this is the last thing from that sale, I guess. It was this serving dish. It says Happy Halloween. It's Millie Green British design, which I had never seen that make before, but I think it'll sell okay. It'll probably be like $20 or something like that plus shipping, but it's cute. Dachshunds are a very popular doggy, so I guess while I was up there, I did stop in a thrift store, and I got 2 things, because thrift store seemed very expensive. Everything was so unreasonably priced. I mean, there were things that were $20, $30, $50. I'm like, is this a thrift store or what? A consignment shop. Anyway, but I did find these, and these have that kind of Florentine feel to them because they have that kind of gold wash on them, and they sort of look almost like rustic Italian, and they are all wood, and the 3 of them together were $1. So that was quite a bargain. I don't think there's anything really wrong with them. 2 of them kind of have leaf designs in them. This last one I think is kind of just flat. Oh, why don't I just untape them and look, right? Oh, well, that's great. Oh, man. See, this is one of those things. The tape took some of the gold off. So you could see it now on the sides. That stinks. Oh, and I bet it's going to ruin this top one. Oh, no. A little bit. Not horrible. So a little bit came off. See, just a little bit of gold that came off. But what's this sticker going to do? Oh, I just hate when they do this. All right, anyway. Oh, ooh, that's pretty. Look at that one. Isn't that pretty? And then this one has like a little design in the border on the inside. So they're quite nice. Oh, this one's got some damage though. See? It's got like a little bit of damage on the edge here. You might not be able to see it, but there's wear along here. So plus that gold came off. So, I don't know. I probably won't be able to get as much as I thought from them, but oh, this makes me sick. Look at all that that came off. Oh, that is just so aggravating. All right, that one didn't turn out too badly. So anyway, those are quite nice. And I also got, I guess I was on a wood kick in there because I got this cool, so this looks like a seashell, but it's a wood carving. Isn't that neat? And here's the underside. This was $3. So again, I don't think it's going to be huge money, but I think I'll probably get about 25 for that shell. I don't know how much I'll get for those wood frames. Might be a fairly decent buy. With the damage, I don't know so much. Okay, so let me show you what I got in the $5 bag. So that was that. So I took that trip out there. That was probably like 50 miles out to New Jersey. And that's all I got. Not a whole lot. So it wasn't exactly successful, but the lace will be worthwhile. Okay, so at the other church sale where I got they're so late that they had the bag sale, I found this. This is a Pure One pillow. And I think I'm not sure yet if I will take it out and just sell the case. I probably will. That's what I've been trying to do, just so that I'm not backed up with a lot of pillows. They take a lot of space, right? So what I normally do is I buy the ones that if it has a zipper on it, and I could take the stuffed pillow out, I do that, and then I just sell the case. So that I thought was kind of cool looking. I like that color with the teal. And then I picked this up. I don't know why. I just thought it was nice, and what the heck, I was filling a bag. So I might give this to the little the shop where I bring consignment stuff to. And one of the reasons I started the bag in the first place was because I saw these and I looked these up. And I was like, oh, those are worthwhile. They're this nice milk glass, and when I looked up the image, it looked like they would sell for like $45. I'm like, 2 of those, that's great. Get them home, and look what I overlooked. They each have this little hole in the back. Now I can't even imagine why. Why? If you can give me a reason why these milk bottles would have a hole 1 inch from the bottom, I'd be curious to find out. I'd be curious. Were they mounted on a wall? But even so, how would you get inside there to screw it? I don't know. Anybody have any ideas? Please let me know. I got this cute little, like, kind of primitives cat. He doesn't have a label. If it were, he has a label, but I don't think it had a brand. And it's American Greetings. I take that all back. It's American Greetings. But I didn't really see, if it wasn't a fill-a-bag, I wouldn't have picked him up. But it was a fill-a-bag, so I picked him up. I vowed I wasn't going to get any clothing, but as you'll be able to see, I did. My son might be going to Italy, will be going to Italy for a trip next year with the school. So there was this Drive and Learn Italian, and it's a book, listener's guide, and it's CDs. So I might even listening to this because I'm hoping to go with him, which would be great. Okay, so that went in the bag. So that's a personal item. On that night, Elizabeth Yates, I just thought this would look like a pretty old book. It's not going to have a lot of value. It may be like $10, but it's in really nice condition, and I don't know. It looks like it was some kind of gift item, Christian book. Anyway, so that went in. I put these in because I thought, they might be belong to like a company that makes cast iron pans. They're BKLYN, so I guess Brooklyn Steel Company. And these are those handle covers. So again, this might wind up being a personal item because they're not going to sell for that much. And where the real probably good stuff came in from my bag of goodies is the clothing I picked up, which I wasn't going to pick up clothing, but since I didn't have a whole lot of other things and there wasn't much available, they were closing up shop. So I picked these up. This is actually leather and it's really cool. It's got like a print on it. It's like printed leather. It's called, the name of the company is In Suede. And this is like a hook and eye closure. It's princess seams fitted back. It's actually really quite nice. So I got that. And I got oh no, Mr. Bill. Oh no, that's not stained. I thought it was stained. It's really cute Jones, New York jacket with like 3/4 length sleeves. Kind of boxy. It's wool. And this is real leather trim. So beautiful. What else I get? J. Crew. I don't think they're in business anymore, or at least I don't think they're in business anymore. This is a little J. Crew top. It's got a plain back, but I thought that was kind of cool looking. I think that'll sell well. I picked up a Talbot sweater with nice rhinestone buttons. Interesting design. I'm not exactly sure that's going to sell, but who knows. And these usually sell for me. I almost always pick up Quacker Factory. This is Quacker Factory. See the label? It's got the geese on it. So, and with the, the whatever it's called, semi-quincentennial this year, that might be a popular thing, right? To have a USA sweater. And then I picked up these three little, these are Disney. Looks like Pirates of the Caribbean, I guess. When I looked these up, apparently these came from a Disney cruise. And I have three of them. I'll probably only sell all three will probably only sell for like 10 or 12 bucks, but maybe 14. So I'm glad I had three so that I could lump them together. And they're new. They haven't been used. And then I got this little patch, which I have no idea if it'll sell, but whatever. I'm going to try. And then I got these socks because they said they're Keith Haring socks. If you know who Keith Haring is, he does all those they look like people in motion, like dancing, or where they're kind of like little blobby people. He started as an artist. He started with subway graffiti. It's not graffiti now. Now it's considered art because he had this certain style that everyone responded to, and he gained in popularity. And then he died. I think he died of AIDS, if I'm not mistaken. He was very young. I think he was only like 30 or something like that. But his artwork lives on, very popular. But so I guess this light bulb was kind of one of his designs, I guess. But if they don't sell, I'll wear them myself. Or if they're not, going to be saleable, I'll wear them myself. So that's it for now. I think I got something else, but I'll share that with you another time. I got a Monopoly towel set at Goodwill. And I have so much to list. I also had gotten stuff in an auction last week, which I can review some of that stuff with you the next time I do a video, which should be relatively shortly, maybe this coming weekend. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Happy hunting, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.